For record purpose, of course we know you, but for record purpose, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Father Chijioke Azuh SJ. I am a Jesuit priest and a lecturer of media and communication at the Catholic Institute of West Africa, Port Harcourt, Rivers State.
So what is happening today?
What is happening today is that Azuh Amatus, the publisher, editor-in-chief of Daylight News, is unveiling his 2-volume book called Famous Faces, Interactions with Nollywood Stakeholders, right? He's unveiling the book today, but beyond just the unveiling is the impact of that book on Nollywood and on entertainment generally, and actually on entertainment journalism, okay? So this is a compendium of 101 interviews, made of the stars that make Nollywood sparkle. And these are actors, producers and directors, marketers and distributors also. Okay. So Azuh through this book is giving us behind the scene access into what those who make Nollywood think about Nollywood, into their own work and their own contribution towards that. So that is on the one side. On the other side is Azuh doing tremendous journalistic work, okay, in getting access and interviewing them and drawing out the necessary information that we need. So the book is actually going to be of benefit to both the stakeholders, the scholars, and then general readers at large.
Someone distinguished Nigerian, someone who over the years Nigerians decided to start fighting, not knowing that the man is doing his job. Someone who is a media mogul, someone who is a veteran in news and what have you, someone who has carved a niche for himself, someone who has etched his name in the annals of history when it comes to media in Nigeria. It's not just he didn't just solely to become that, he worked so hard to become that. One time, Chief Executive Officer of the Sun newspaper, and currently working with Mr. President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as a senior, how do I put it now? Special advisor to the President on Media and Publicity. Ladies and gentlemen, I would really appreciate, this is from me to you now, asking us to please stand up and give a rousing welcome to Chief Femi Adesina.
No, sir, sit down, sir, sit down. Please, a big round of applause for him. Thank you, sir, thank you. It's so easy leaving his schedule at this point in time to join us, but we want to say thank you, we appreciate you. The next person I want to also acknowledge his presence is somebody who has done so much for us. He's a religious father. I have met him like twice or thrice, and he has this charming personality, and you just can't ignore him. The last time I think I came for his birthday, and we had some talk, but we didn't talk as much as I would have wanted to because it was quite a busy day. And today he's here to honor this event. I'd like us to say a big thank you as we acknowledge the presence. How do I put it now? How am I able to say this to you, sir? Reverend, blessed Reverend, Bishop Idahosa of the Illumination Assembly, and also is the vice presidential running candidate to the how do I put that party now? Of NNPP, yes. Please a big round of applause for him. You're welcome, sir. Actually, so we will send his representative here because I would have quite busy election with the campaign, but we're expecting him. And also, we're expecting a representative from the leading, from the candidate of the APC, Azuh Bolametu, and also from the representative from the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi. I hope they do come. Thank you. Sorry, sir, I will come back to you after next week. Oh yes, I have already acknowledged the VP candidate of NPP, Bishop Isaac. That also you're welcome. Abiodun Shunuri, CEO Amatus, you're welcome, sir. From my constituency, Lillian Ama, you're welcome. Where are you? Lillian, please a big round of applause for her. Please can we encourage ourselves and please clap for ourselves. The next person I want to introduce is someone who actually, do I use the word progenitor? One of those who actually saw to it that Nollywood is what it is today. When the first movie, it's not as if there wasn't an industry, but he was the guy who actually jump-started what today is called Nollywood. And it to be fair, to give him his due respect, because he did so much for the industry when he produced the very first movie called Living in Bondage. And then came back later, years after, to smash the box office again with Amina, the Queen Amina Zaria. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a resounding applause for Mr. Oke Ogunjofo. This next man was a man who, when he was president of Actors Guild of Nigeria, he was leaving. I never got to tell the story, but this is maybe the opportunity for him to say thank you to him. He was leaving office, and I was one of the special advisors there. And he said, I'm leaving office. And I said, yes, but we have a lot of controversy going on. And I said,
exercising here today by the capacity you have invested upon your son, Amatus, to have sat down to think about honoring a people who have made their marks on this soil and in the diaspora. And we have come to celebrate the Jews. We have come to celebrate those who have raised to give us a voice, those who have raised to rewrite what used to be of us among those that are far away. Those who have put our names on the map of history. Therefore, we ask that your presence permeates every nook and cranny, that your name be glorified in the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here this evening. My pleasure to meet Bishop Isaac Idahosa up close. I've known him by reputation, followed him by many years. My pleasure to welcome Mr. Shela Oshukeye, an old colleague from the Concord Press to the Sun newspaper. He was editor, the Spectator, went on to become Ghana MD of the Sun. Today he publishes The Crest online. Welcome. And then should I say welcome to my wife? Thank you. A pleasure for me to be here this evening. I am glad to come. I had to come in from Abuja to do this because Azuh Amatus deserves it. He deserved it. One grace I had when I entered between 2003 and 2008 was that I knew all my staff. And I knew who did what at any given time. I remember there was Buchi Eyinaya. He didn't know that I knew that he was always writing stories about Ken Nnamani. He was not Senate president then. But he was always promoting them, writing stories. I knew, I didn't say anything. One day I just walked into the newsroom from my own office. I saw Buchi. I said, Buchi, hi Senator Ken Nnamani. The whole newsroom burst into laughter. I said, oh, so you knew. I said, I know everything that goes on there. That was the same way I knew Bishop Isaac Idahosa. Azuh Amatus will always bring me stories of Bishop Isaac Idahosa. So this evening when you told me Bishop Idahosa, I said you were always writing stories about me. So it's my pleasure to see the Bishop. My pleasure to be here. This book is partly a product of what we did together in Sunday. When Azuh joined us, we created 2 pages and we asked him to run. One was Showbiz Beats, which ran about twice or thrice a week. And then the other was that center spread interview, which we ran every Tuesday. And that was specifically focused on Nollywood people, particularly the actresses. Azuh didn't want to do it every week. He would always come to plead with me, editor, let me do this every fortnight. Then I was okay, we'll pay you salary every fortnight. So week after week, I drove him hard, and he kept that thing going. And today, that pay that he did, willingly, that I compelled him to do, forms a large part of the book is so that shows you that hard work pays. It always will pay eventually. What I drove him to do week after week, when he wanted to do it bi-monthly, twice a month, I said, no, you must do it weekly. So I'm glad that he has produced these 2 volumes. Right from when he incubated the idea of writing the book, I was all for it. And when he asked me to write the foreword, I did it graciously, happily. And when he now said, okay, please come and chair the book presentation, the only thing I told him was, just pray that the president will be in the country. As long as he's in the country, I will come. And as you said, sir, we will pray. So I think his prayers have worked. Because I am here today, I had wanted to come and I'm glad that I can come. I want to thank everyone that has turned out to be part of the success of it. Not only to witness this event, but also to support the author. The MC has said I should hand over the microphone along with my checkbook. It's going to be a Central Bank of Nigeria checkbook. So it will be my pleasure to support a young man who has worked hard and who has turned out this book. Azuh knows how we see and I see him. So thank you all for turning out to support a young man who is illustrious, who is industrious, who is hardworking. I welcome you all. Have a nice evening.
Well, I'd like to welcome the CEO of the Nation newspaper, media, DK Chuchu. Amechi, you're welcome. Please a big round of applause. Producer, director, lawyer, Norbert Ajebu, you're welcome. Fine little place, fine little place.
As we go along, I will be acknowledging the presence of everybody here. But first, I know I had to turn the protocol on it deliberately. The young man has been a bit edgy, so I needed something to calm him down. So the reason why we're gathered here this evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it will be out of place if I asked you to please let me put a pause on that so I can get up to the podium. The reason why we're here, but before I say the reason why we're here, I would like to acknowledge one very good friend of mine. Over the years, I've seen her grow, become so big, and she's an administrator now, and she has actually become an ambassador. Please join me in welcoming Ambassador, that's Ambassador Dr. Queen Blessing APAC. You're welcome. That's the Vice President of the Association of Movie Producers. So you're welcome. That clap was very lean. I don't think that clap was so bad. Thank you. So now going back to what I was saying, this young man, the reason why we're gathered here is being a bit edgy, and I guess to just calm him down. And right now, I'd like to bring him up the very reason why, and it will not be out of place, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Chairman, with your kind permission, I know a lot of us are older, but when the child washes his hands clean, he eats with kings. So here is washes his hands clean, and he's eating with kings now. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, shall we rise as we welcome Azuh Amatus for his opening remark. Azuh, the microphone. Thank you so much. Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, thank you once again. Come. Pastor, chairman of today's event, Chief Pastor Femi Adesina, OON. The president. Oga, welcome. Let me also welcome Bishop Isaac Dalusa. My pastor for over 20 years now. Pastor, my life. Gio is Regional Assembly and Vice President candidate of NNPP. Bishop, you most welcome.
If they send me now, you know the house.
Thank you. Guest of honor, Nollywood stars and stakeholders here present, my colleagues in the media, also my seniors in the house. I would like to say a very big thank you to all of you for finding time to honor me this lovely evening. Thank you so much. I am deeply grateful and delighted. Let me welcome you once again to the public unveiling of Wetuno, famous faces, nations, Nollywood stars and stakeholders. Famous Faces is a book, the second largest production in the world. Both books are in volume 1 and 2 respectively, and jointly contain 101 chapters and 713 pages. Famous Faces are arranged 101 exclusive, incisive, and captivating 101 interviews and interactions with Nollywood stars and stakeholders. Interestingly, the one of this work, or is it capacity of Nollywood stars, only females. That's book 1. It's Nollywood stars. That's how we done in Stockholm before. While the volume 2 contains 50 special interviews combining both male and female Nollywood stars. Famous is also a companion and collection of some of my great works as a most powerful journalist, while working with some and other major newspapers. Presidential spokesman, my boss here, co-president of the Executive of Editors, Mr. Femi Adesina wrote the foreword for both books. While the translation was written by my big brother,
Reverend Father Chidoka Azuh, SJ, PhD. Father, thanks so much for that wonderful. Famous faces, Process of Modesty, is the biggest book in the history of Nollywood today. No doubt about it. I humbly call on all tertiary institutions, often courses in mass communication, theatre arts, creative arts, and other related disciplines to have more spaces in their libraries to further expand and deepen the frontiers of Nollywood. And lastly, famous face is also a handy companion that all friends of Nollywood, fans, movie buffs, practitioners, entertainment lovers, Nigerians, and indeed the rest of the world must have in their homes and libraries. Let me also use this opportunity to thank my family members that are here. My beautiful wife, Lord Mary Amatus. Our lovely children, Chinonso, Chikwebuka, Chijoke, and Chikebere II. My wonderful siblings, Salisbury, Yes, Madam. Chidedi Bonaze, Reverend Father Dr. Chidoka Azuh, graduate TP, Father Works Again Record, Azuh Lilian, Chief Augustus. Let me also thank my in-law, Mr. Wilson. He came all the way from Canada to be part of this event today. Mr. Wilson. Once again, I want to sincerely and specially thank all of you for coming to this event this evening. And please, buy copies of Famous Faces as you do this all tonight. Thank you, and God bless.
And of course, we want to recoup investment. And that's the essence of doing this. He speaks about Nollywood. I have read a bit of it, and I find it very interesting. So what I will be suggesting to Azuh in the coming days is to have an evening with Nollywood stars, just you and Nollywood stars, and force us to buy this book, because it's not easy to have your name etched in gold. And remembering what you did, that you started. Today, everybody's looking at Nollywood. When we started, let me use myself as a case study. When I started acting, I was in Kwara State, I was in secondary school then from grade. And I knew right then when I got introduced by a late friend, I went into the industry, and my dad didn't want that. My dad just wanted me to be a lawyer. And I said, no, I don't want to be a lawyer. I think I found my forte. And he didn't understand that. And we pushed. Not until then he saw me singing on TV on NTA Lorraine. He was like, okay, you can do this, but I still want you to go to school. I said, okay, I will. And then we got back to Lagos. And I joined an answer playhouse, and the rest is history. Look at me here, standing here before everybody. When we started out, people didn't really respect us. It was just come, dance, do your skit, and get the hell out of here, and then throw the money to us as if we're peasants. So, if you remember peasants in Julius Caesar's, William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. So the respect wasn't there. But what have we today? Nollywood is proudly representing Nigeria, laundering Nigeria's image. Everywhere you go, people want to see Nigerian movies because of what we have done. We started out in the 80s, worked our way to the 90s. When we went in Silent Night, nobody even knew what we didn't even know what we're doing. But here I am standing today, everybody calls me Black Arrow. It's become a name that stuck with me for the rest of my life. Same with HK, same with R&D, same with a lot of people. We have worked. We worked our fingers into the bone. Sleepless nights. Sometimes you don't even get paid. Sometimes we are in the forest and people chase us. In the jungle, late at night, all because we were trying to make a movie. And people were looking at us with those funny eyes. Well, look at us today. Look at what Nollywood has turned out to be. A big thanks to Okechukwu Ogunjofo. Thank you for being resilient and for doing this. A big thanks to Kenneth Newberry. A big thanks to all the founding fathers of what today is known as Nollywood. And when the Washington Times Post guy came, the Washington Post guy came and said, hey, jokingly he said Hollywood, step aside, here comes Nollywood. And today we have all sorts of woods. Gollywood, Riverwood, Plankwood, Cannywood. We will have Caliwood. And very soon we might have Oshodi Wood. But the truth is said, everybody loves a winner and wants to be identified with a winner. And so once again, a big round of applause for Azuh Amatus for doing this. We will launch the book. We'll do our best to see what we can raise this evening.
But it's not going to be a one-day thing. It will be a continuous process. We will continue to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are too busy, I'd like to call up my very good young colleague who just walked in a while ago. He'll be working with me. And I said I was going to defrost him. Thankfully, we have defrosted him. Please welcome MC Ice.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Please let me take this now. Don't see me, I don't talk which black arrow. Why the thing had to come out? Ladies and gentlemen, standing on existing protocols, where is that in addition? Aha, here you are, sir. I actually came not because of Azuh. He said you have promised him that so far the president is in town, you'll be here. And I also promised him, in as much as you'll be here, I'll also be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have my property on Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Asheshe to be precise. For those who know that road, you know. So I have to start. You stay there too, right? Can I shock you? I was on my way actually. I left home around 12:30, trying to join the long bridge. 1:30, I was still on the bridge. I had to take a detour, go through Shagamu, Ikorodu. Now today I don't say Ikorodu Shagamu road there. Then when you get to the front, Ikorodu or Shofo road, then you now get to the K2, my 12, 7 up, and in less than 10-15 minutes from 7 up, I'm here. Sir, please. You know, the last time I met with you was at Femi Salaw's wedding in Ibadan. You promised to do something, sir. You now became special advisor. And since then, you have not done anything, sir. So, if you can promise, and God took you to Azuh, imagine when you fulfill your promise, where God will take you to. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me appreciate Chief Pastor Femi Adesina, OON. Big enough. Azuh went to Zero, and then went in Ibadan. Shey, you remember? Great. So that's why we're doing this. OON na tomorrow. When he promised me, it was 8 years ago. He come become Azuh Pasina. So I did greet am in advance. So he will say, my senior colleague, Shegun is himself a greet. So that when the check come out, the 2 names will reflect. Ladies and gentlemen, it's actually appalling. I must say the truth. I left finally 1:30. I got here 5 on the dot, just before the national anthem. And I had to just brace myself, so that I don't just come in and Lagos is now for that, I will tell you, say person born for island. Before you from away, reach island, the pikin don start school. I'm not. Oh my goodness, people don't believe me. These days I will leave home 5:30. I work on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Last week I left home 5:30. I didn't get to the office until 12. So these days, it's even my wife that tells me, baby, don't you think you should sleep outside? In my mind, no, I can't do this, I love my children, I cannot sleep out. She said, no, baby, for your own good, sleep. So, side chicks now, they are shouting, I want to. Oh my goodness. If you know what's wrong, Amatus, make some noise. Great guys here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, anytime I see you, always I don't like to say you can say we wear polo and jeans. I don't see you wear polo and jeans. Be honest on it. And why you come without come to me? Well, okay, in my mind, it's an opportunity. Uncle, God bless you, sir, for what you've done for the industry. The first time we met was in OOU when you came to meet my VC. Remember, we treated you about. We said, I don't need 23 years. All right, so that was it, bro, and we'll still rolling. Bros, when you introduce you, you introduce him with the old school. If I just mention, if you don't see me now, you not gonna know me again. That people go back. Who don't know that song? If you don't see me now, then now. They don't know say na here when they sing the response song. Oga Polo, where Oga Polo dey? I meet you again, bro. Well done, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, just before we move into the book review, and then we do what we're here to do, ladies and gentlemen. I love to say this everywhere I go. Please come along with me. I want you to help me. English language and science can be ambiguous. And if you're not careful, you might just get lost in between or in all. What do I mean? Please help me. If the past tense of come is came, past tense of overcome, overcame, past tense of became, what then will be the past tense of welcome? Welcome. Please, can I welcome one of you officially to this morning? This is a big round of applause for ourselves. And I'm really like here to have fun. And where are the faces, you know? We go do everything. Okay, you never act. You never act. You don't say that our famous faces you don't do. And you're not even star. You don't the MC. You don't the sing. You dey do voiceover. Especially that way for Union Bank. Bros, you collect money.
Na free of charge.
You collect money.
Na free of charge.
Anytime I see someone use a do account, e come bring voice. The money plenty. When you do the dress, you don't get enough pass. The money too much. But when you plan, like this one wey dey do now, you know say.
Like this one.
This one na support you come do.
Like you don't like distribution. Can we please give a big round of applause to Chief Femi Adesina, all Nigeria.
Baba, you don't come here. You are paying your advance. One voice sitting like that, seven of the reason play. One more thing, I will look to the book review, ladies and gentlemen. There's something I've come to notice. For those of us who are well traveled, you agree with me. When you travel outside the shores of Nigeria, there are ways we do things over there that are quite different from how we do things here. Both on the spiritual side of things and on the normal side of things. Go to the UK, for instance. You meet somebody with a new pair of shoes, and the person appreciates it. Goes, "Oh my goodness, I love this. This is lovely. Wow, I think this must have cost a lot more lovely." And the person who did it will be like, "Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words." And you move on. Go to America, almost the same thing. Bishop Johnson, one child also, Daddy. You go to America, "Hey, man, I love your shoes, man. Hey." And the guy goes, "Oh, thank you, man. Oh, when you won't stop saying, I just got it from the store." And it just goes. But in Nigeria, person who will be shoe now. I want to hear somebody say, "Hey, Papa, this is your shoe like that." Anytime you put the house and you don't say, "I'm not saying I'm eating from." That's how I appreciate it. I'm not even going not to look that show. Now $100 they look so. And we move on. But the spiritual side of things is what I get scared of most. Go to the United Kingdom around 1 a.m. I got the pussycat crying in the middle of the night. Meow, meow. The mother of the house goes, "Oh my goodness, I guess the kids need help. Maybe it needs biscuits. Let me get cookies for you." I ask for the cookies and move on. In the United States of America, look at him. The kitty goes meow, meow. The woman in the house, she's like, "Oh my goodness, I guess I should call 911. Maybe the kitty is cold. She needs help." But come to Nigeria. Around 1 a.m., you go to hear meow, meow for your window. You first come carry your anointing on, and you carry your holy water, and then you go. Every spirit, you to the car where I dey see here, no get big nose, they no be here. Every gentleman, big round of applause for the car. You know, we boss, not be together. I did. I'll tell this fire, and as the Dutch again, then they. You have paid your dues, bros. You paid the full, and that's why God is making you full now. When they come out here, if you know they read that magazine, you're a learner. And I know, bros, he knows, bros knows. Everybody says yes.
When you look out of your mouth.
So they can't get. Everybody says, "How can I look out of my mouth?" You when you say before I come today, you don't know say traffic go there. You saw it ahead of you all.
Your father.
The man who saw tomorrow.
Idiot.
And if Baba tell me that day, is that the name for Family Bridge?
No, Maryland.
No. The name for what is it? Eco Bridge.
No, Maryland.
They go 7 up. And if from Eco Bridge, somebody say talk say, oh no, the traffic wey dey see for Maryland e no make sense. People didn't understand until when they read them say, Shegun you dey see. The man who saw tomorrow, bros, I don't have to give you
A mad boy.
and the man dey say like this. Coming up next, let's go to ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to move to the next level, and I'm sure we all are well prepared. Please do not be scared, accept it well. You don't want to make your donations open, you don't want to make it known, but I'm sure we have something good for this young man who has decided to put resources and everything in between to get this done. But before then, please help me appreciate, as you recognize, Chief Charles Odunukwe, Chief Charles Odunukwe Ijele Aroku. Orunko is the chairman of this place where we all are gathered this evening. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let me appreciate Chief Charles Odunukwe, please. It's here, it's the humble man. Let me help you. You know, all people will say, Chief Charles Odunukwe, oh yeah, chop down. What can we do about the Furuku? What do you want to do? Hey! Wow! Please, stand up for the commission, sir. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, as I go back here, please take your hands together for him. Yeah? If I tell you, person like Amatus and Azuh say, no matter the sin wey they commit, they will not be meeting against them. They are either God and the other father. Coming up next is Simon Lady. Right? Please make welcome for the book's review as we have Chijioke. Shegun has intentionally put me for work. As well we see.
I want to see me.
I see. I need to
just let him come out. You do yourself. Come out.
He knows himself.
Just come out. You know yourself. Just come. I think I'm not going to call that name today. Ima.
Chijioke.
As we people are doing that.
As well we see. SJPHD. Is the country of the world.
Actually, that's a full family name, but Amatus and Azuh decided to shorten it to Azuh. They didn't want it to be biting your tongue. Call it once again. Azuh Now you know how to pronounce Azuh and Amatus. Well, there is a story to that, but that's not why we're here today. Mr. Chairman, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my honor to be in your presence this evening to review Famous Faces interactions with Nollywood stars and stakeholders. The 2-volume masterpiece by Azuh Amatus. Before I continue, as a lot of you already know, Azuh is my younger brother. But I am not reviewing his book on the merit of that familial relationship. Neither am I doing that because I am a priest. Without sense of modesty, I assure you that I am well qualified to review this book. Besides being an ardent fan of Nollywood from its inception, for more than a decade now, I have been researching. It is Nollywood's pioneer movie, Living in Bondage, produced in 1992, that revolutionized the star culture of the Nigerian scene with its sleek Hollywood-style full-color jackets. The glossy sleeve had the faces of the film's key characters and blood on it. Although some of the actors like Francis Sago, Bob Manuel Udoku, and Kanayo were already popular faces on television. Living in Bondage launched them, and myriad others who have come after them into the stratosphere of
Oh, you can smoke like you can play. You don't get to them. Wait, you don't spoil my. You don't spoil that. They don't feel.
Books presentation and unveiling. Well, but before we do that, I just need to chip this in. For those of us who have wonderful kids, you know, well, and for some of us, our kids are already grown. For me, it's an experience I keep reliving everywhere I go. I have 3 of them the heaven has blessed me with. And of course, you know, the Bible says, great is the man whose quiver is filled with them. Person like me, if I peace, now picking. But one thing is this. As witty as I am, so also the kids God have given to me. One of these days, I told my kids, I said, see, I want to help you with your spelling, you know, ability so that you all can go for spelling bee competition which the Lagos State government organizes, and of course, bring laurels home, or maybe sponsorship. So one of these days, after Sunday service, we were on our way home from fellowship actually, and one of them said to me, Mikel, Daddy, I think you should take us to Tantalizers. We want to go and eat. I looked at him, and my pocket wasn't looking nice on that day. I had to play the fast one of them. I said, Mikel, you know the rules? He said, what rules, Daddy? I said, you must be able to spell Tantalizers. Lo and behold, the elder one, Michelle, said, Daddy, please, we don't want Tantalizers. Instead, take us to KFC. Wonderful kids, I tell you. Just the other day, the school there where I reside was teaching, and the teacher went us, who can tell me who their favorite actor of all times is? And they go, Auntie, okay, you big babe. And she stood up, Auntie, my favorite actor of all time is Arnold Schwarzenegger, that American actor that later became a governor. Tell me what's going on for her, they did. And then Auntie, children say the dullest things. Back to the business of the day. Please, I shall be unveiling the names first, then they will come do their own unveiling, and of course, donations will start pouring in. So the civil ladies and gentlemen, if I count you in, and I love the fact that we have more dignitaries pouring in at this time where we are about to do the needful. Leading the plaque this evening is no other person but the special advisor to the president of media publicity, who is also the chairman of this event, Chief Pastor Femi Adesina, OON in view. Please let me tell you hands for him. You know, once I say you guys can answer, let me just bring out the names. They also have the general overseer. Also joining that list, we'll be having the Commissioner for Information and Strategy right here in the Center of Excellence in Lagos State, Mr. Benga Omotosho, joining the panel. A representative of
Chief please come forward. Please come forward. Please, Leader Anna, CKM, please join me. Define, please, I think we're going to just simply, I'm sorry, what are you doing? Yes, sir. Excuse me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the golden hours of balance and children additional sir. You agree with me that our son was a true plan. He knows that there's no way nothing to do something without having part 1 and part 2. Hence, we are having demonstrations part 1 and 2. So when the money share, we bring them to the field. I am very pleased. Ladies and gentlemen, bless the child for the unveiling, sir.
Let us move back. Let us move back, please. Let's move back so that we can get proper shot. Let us move back.
We have come to the high point of this event. Today we are going to unveil the books. And when the books are unveiled, they are not just for us to look at what you want. There are those of us who are public servants who will not announce. But we will support. But if you are a private person and you want to watch your nation, it will be quite good to do that. So, to the glory of God and to the good of men, particularly the entertainment industry, the Nollywood industry, we unveil these books. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The song is standing.
Please, go back again. Azuh Amatus, collect your money.
Here is the book.
Make some noise! Make some noise!
I'm sure every book has what we call the launch price and then the cover price. Now is the time for the launch price. If you want to launch this book publicly, you are at liberty to do so. After that, the cover price will be announced, and then you can all go home, particularly with the cover price after you have done the price. So, indicate, please, if you want to do a launch of this book. Like I said, as chairman, I'm going to do a launch. And because I'm a public servant, I'm not going to.
No, that's correct. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's very correct.
So, we have a spiritual father of the day, and somebody who has guided Azuh in the past 20 years. I'm sure he would like to say something.
Well, nothing more like to say. I would have mentioned Luna into politics. I'm the vice presidential candidate of NLP. He tells me, I follow, but then he knows I will support, and I support nice also. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bishop. Commissioner, for information.
Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. First, I would like to thank God that we are standing here today to witness the presentation of these books. For one to come out with two books, it is hard times when creativity is not just something that one can pick up off the shelf. I think Azuh deserves a round of applause. On behalf of the two people of Lagos State, especially Mr. Governor, Mr. Baide Sanwo-Olu, he is a very good friend of entertainers and all of us of the arts. I will not want to announce an amount, but I assure Azuh that he is going to get something else for his efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Topper?
Thank you, Commissioner, for information, Lagos State. Our chairman and our host, Chief Odulukwe, please.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, Amatus, I must say, is my own junior brother and my friend. As for launching the book, I can assure you that it is something worth doing, and anything worth doing, they say is working well. First thing, I want to encourage each and every one of us here. Having spent time to be here today, you have done a great favor for this family. Thank you here. Because if you are here, I will not see you. Amatus, his immediate family members and friends may not be very happy. So we are grateful that you are here. That's the first step. Second step, I want to appeal that each and every one of us should please endeavor to go home with at least a copy of this book. Volume 1, Volume 2. Even all of you, the journalists, despite the fact that you have cameras with you, you should be able to read this book so that you should know what it contains. For myself, I will need 2 things. I will support him. Tori is my own brother and my friend. So this is our goal. 2, I'll take copies, keep it there at our front desk. So that should be at the cover price. We'll be selling it. Just to our guests coming in, they pick it up from there. And of course, we really deposit to him. And you are not here. Thank you so much.
Mr. Chairman, sir, before you continue, sir, Mr. Chairman, sir, 2 big Bollywood heavyweights also right, so I'd like to ask him to join us here. Mr. Zixu Okafor, please join us here. And Mr. Mike William, please join us here. Can we give you the copies of the book? Yes, sir, for join, please. Bollywood heavyweights.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chief Olubukwe. I'm going to call Mr. Eddie Ode. He's in the oil and gas. So we can be sure that he will do the needful. After that, I'll call Iche, Azuh, and then Mr. Tokwe, who is representing Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. So, Mr. Eddie Ode.
Mr. Eddie, remember say anything wey you do na part 1 o, na volume 2 and volume 1 dey o.
Yeah, good evening everybody. Yeah, I'm actually very proud to be a part of this process. And I say a big congratulations to Amatus. He's my younger brother. And I'm very happy to see him grow. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck. As I've written this, I wish you actually write more. So I'm going to support this with a sum of 1 million naira.
Sir, which of the volume? Sir, Chairman, which of the volume is that for? Please, second volume. Second volume, you are holding it already. Second volume, you have not lost it, you are holding it.
Let me announce that the 2 volumes are sold at a cover price of 10,000 naira. So that's the minimum we expect anybody to do here this evening. If you're not coming out to make a pronouncement on what we're doing, when you're going, take a copy of each of the volumes and drop 10,000 naira for the ushers. Thank you. Now I'll call Oniche Azuh.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, international.
I feel extremely happy to be alive and well and joyous and kicking to witness a day like this, a beautiful day that the Lord has made. About what is unfolding here today is that, our late father, at some point, asked that I do certain things, and one of them was to take up everything concerning Amatus. So Amatus was living with me. I saw him through school, so I feel so happy that little boy that I saw through school has become. I feel so proud. Yes, I feel so proud. Not only as his elder brother, I'm more or less like the father. I want to invite his immediate elder brother, Who is? Well, I'm older than him, but he's the Reverend Father, so I call him Father now. The Reverend Father Chijeke, I was also, Father, please come. Come. I also have our last born. Augustus. Augustus, please come. Augustus, please come. Chiamaka should also come. Because today has to do with Amatus, I'm going to restrict everything to Amatus. I am so happy and I'm proud of all of them. Sometimes you ask God for some things and He grants them in a way that you can't explain. None of them has stressed me. I have never been invited to any police station to come and do anything. Rather, they will say, okay, it's time to pay school fees or to do this or to do that. And when it was time for them to leave my home and be on their own, everybody is doing well. So I have peace, I have joy, I have rest of mind. Where's my lovely wife? My delectable gorgeous wife? Baby, please come and join this team. Because without the stability that I've provided, all these things or some of these things wouldn't have been possible. It's on that premise and on that note that I would like to support my younger brother. On behalf of all of us, I'm a journalist and they say journalists don't have money.
Oh, you have money.
So what will happen is, on behalf of myself, my wife, who is my manager, she's in charge of my account, and all my younger ones. Of course, Father does not have money. He said, Father, we want something for Father when he visits. So on behalf of all my younger ones, I'm going to support, or we are going to support these two books with the sum of, course, I'll be the one who will pay. So I will support the books with the sum of $500,000 naira. Wow, please join us therefore. Thank you. As far as big brother indeed.
Thank you, the Azuh family. We will go to. You must attend. I came to Lagos today because I needed to attend this Mr. Bayo to seek his approval for the amount we are going to launch this book with. And he told me, he said, we are running a campaign. Both the presidential candidate and the campaign council are looking for money.
And you are representing both of them, yes, sir.
So don't make a commitment we cannot fulfill. So on behalf of the presidential campaign, I told the presidential campaign, we are going to launch this two books with a sum of 500,000 naira.
But I will see from you today. For the Azuh family, Azuh Amatus, Azuh Azuh, these are families for me. We've come a long way from my very humble beginning. And one thing I will say is that these two gentlemen, I said them personally, randomly, and without anything they use them. And I think they have done very well, especially Azuh Amatus, they've done very well from the very early beginning. And remember when you gave me those pages in the song, I said, how will you cover these pages? He said, don't worry, because I must fill these pages. And we'll come to you every other minute for one interview. So, on behalf of the Fast Media Group, and I cannot go above Ashibatu, who am I? When I'm even trying to get some campaign materials for the campaign team. So I won't even buy it. So on behalf of myself and my family, I will support these two books. I will get two more for my office in Canada with the sum of 200,000.
Okay, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. First, I'd like to especially thank Mr. Femi Adesina here. This is the second time Azuh Amatus is doing something, and it's part of the talking schedule. we are well in the villa. We now called me and my partner. He said, is it where you call it? We said, we're in Abuja. I want to come and see you. He said, where are you? I said, we're here. He said, wait there, wait, I'll come and see you people. He came that same night to see us. And the next day, he took us into the presidency. Wow. And the major problem was solved. But that's not the only thing. We were given money to give to anybody that will do this for us. We put $10,000, $20,000 in an envelope, sorry, 20,000. And then after our client had gone inside, we escorted them, we got to the lift. We said, wait, now let's just here. So, second, please, this little, $20,000. He said, I think, what are you saying? I said, no, so just to buy you a drink, you know. He said, how can you do this? So if I take this from you as my friend, what do you do? He said, no, Zeke, I'm disappointed. You don't do this. How can we not help ourselves? I can never forget. And I dare say that similar attitude altered the whole lot of my ideas about how to relate to friends. I thank you, my brother. Thank you, I take this privilege to thank you. You know we are writers. I'm an intellectual. We don't have plenty of money. But we continue to strive. But I wouldn't let, even if I have to pay the money 3 times, my brother will understand. So I will support Amatus with the sum of 300,000 naira.
I had a very tight schedule, but let me tell you something. I said, if I end up this is an opportunity to meet my friend. We've been talking. And
Amatus, you've had a fantastic growth. I've seen you grow all the way from the sun. And of course, your elder brother, who has done so much for himself. The name Azuh is become, the family has a good called musician life, and everybody knows you guys. And I'm very proud to be associated with you. Well, we'll save the story for another day. And Chief Femi, thank you for what you do. Even though both of you don't understand, but I'm sure that by the time you do understand what you do. On behalf of my wife and I launch this for 100,000.
Thank you. Ramon Nasir, please. Okay, Tony Khan come all the way from Ramon Nasir. And then
Tony Khan can't.
Is Tony Khan still there?
No.
Okay, Ramon Nasir is there. Ramon, please come this way.
Amatus, and he's a young man after my heart. He's done so much for himself. Before he came reporting for the industry, his elder brother, Azuh, introduced him to us as a wedge, so to speak, because he was getting rather excessively very busy. And he has done wonderfully well. I must commend him and say congratulations over this. And if I don't also mention the fact that while we are with the Sun Institute, with my very good friend, Chief Femi, OON. Of course, everyone here, or most people have attested to the fact that you are a special breed. You are, because of also what I experienced with you, dating back of so many years. Apart from each time, even before you had your appointments, you were always ready to have me interview or send people over. And always supporting Hollywood when I was president of Actors Guild. And again, when I lost my father, I reached out to you again. In fact, when I sent a message, you were the one that called me. I was surprised. I said, God bless you. You did support me. There's no need for others to be jealous. I don't want to mention how much he supported, but he's a good man. I want to attest to the fact. Azuh, we have come a long way. I'm a civil servant. I will donate, I will personally see you. I do not wish to announce it, but congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, sir, standing on the existing protocols, there's a name I would want to call on to come announce, but that will be after Mr. Victor Swago's donation. All right, I don't want to intimidate other donors. Please kindly intimidate us, sir. You have the chairman's approval. The last time I did that, EFCC was after me. You know, sometimes I begin to wonder why Azuh picked interest in me, especially when I was coming up in the industry. The guy will write, whether I acted or not, I must see myself. And in one of them newspapers, I begin to wonder, this guy can remove as I be, which means my remove have infected you. Azuh, I'm proud of you. Happy to be done. Well, I'm going to transfer money that is going to intimidate whatever they've given you today after this occasion. You know, I'm an evangelist. I will not make donation in public. God bless you. God bless you.
Azuh is a great friend of ours, and we've come a long way. I actually would have said, let my donation come through our national vice president, because you know that producers,
Yes, she's ready.
we don't have money. But I'm speaking now on behalf of Woodpeckers Hotel, Surulere. Woodpecker is on 32 Basi Okamba, and that is where all of us sit down. That's where we congregate after our everyday's hard job. From medical samples, Zulu, Azuh, Amatus, Victor, Swago. It's only Evangelist Okay that has not come. We're officially inviting you. Some time ago, while this was going on, I contacted the group managing director of that hotel, who is the son of our late friend, Chief Charles Wogo, who passed on recently. And the young man is here, Omega Wogo. On behalf of the group, Woodpeckers Hotel, he is launching this book with a sum of 150,000 naira. My own donation will come through my national vice president. I will not give you.
And speaking of the national vice president, that will be after Mr. Okobi.
So, you guys know that I'm a very shy person. And I'm also a very private person. So, what I have to say, congratulations to you as well. The Azuh family is a very wonderful family, worthy of emulation. So there's nothing any of us can do here today for them to be too much. However, you guys know who I am and what I am. I would rather keep whatever I'm going to do to enjoy my days, but we don't even get it.
Thank you. Yes, and thank you so much, Oga Paro. Before Mr. Alex, we have the Association of Movie Producers, National Vice President here, Ambassador Dr. Queen Blessing Ibegosi. She's here to make her own donation.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Good evening, Chief Femi Adesina OON, and to my uncle, Bishop Isaac Idahosa, NNPP National Vice President candidate. Hopefully, we are going to get there. No better. Okay, so Chief Azuh Amatus has been a friend for the past 20 years or more. I think my son is 16 now, so you know how long it was. That time I still be like size 8. He's 7 neck long, well. And he's been a fantastic friend. He would always call me to find out what I'm up to write about me without asking me for a kobo. Where a lot of press will tell you, give us money to do PR for you, Azuh Amatus will do it for free. And what was interesting is he'll be the one to even be chasing me around to say, we want to write this, I want to write that. Azuh carried me along in everything he does, always respecting me. You know, like he said, he's watched me through thick and thin and watched me grow to where I am today. Mr. Shagwarinze is also one person I owe so much. When I came into the industry about 24 years ago, he was one of those that were calling me far away in Niger State to tell me there were jobs in Lagos. So he's also a fantastic person. You know that I love you very much, Azuh Arinze, and you know that I'm going to do something. I will not, sorry, Azuh Amatus, I will not mention it because as a national vice president of Association of Movie Producers, I'm also a public servant. Before they go say that they are dues, I think they donate money. But you know I will definitely do something. Before I get home, you will see my alert. Thank you.
Thank you. Like we said, 10,000, 42 volumes. We are going into the hall. If you want,
please, sir.
Copies, 10,000. Yes.
Yes, sir. Please, sir. Seek your indulgence. We have just joined us, one of the veterans in the industry, and I'm sure they want to make a public presentation if you give me the more head, sir. We have the MP, Inspiration FM, Azuh Oshimiri, better known as Oga Azuh.
No.
He's not making. Okay, do it codedly. Okay. Is it a public servant? We also appreciate Chidi, no problem. Chidi, no problem. Just something also. You have the floor, sir.
Thank you. We can please take our seats, Bishop.
I'm going to take all of you back home safely in the mighty name of Jesus. The Lord will also grant all your heart desires. Our joy knows no bounds. We are exceedingly delighted. We are exceedingly happy. We are exceedingly joyous. And we say thank you, and thank you, and thank you. I'd like to call on my younger brother, Reverend Father Chijoke, as well as SJPFP, for the closing prayer. Thank you very much, Father.
Thank you very much. Ichie Odenibo.